So hit that power up. Don't miss that power up. Adventure off into another land, a world you don't completely understand. Where will the journey go? Which way will the rivers flow? These are the questions of the open road. It's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. Chaos every turn, your brakes on treasure. Make the tires burn with trailblazing. Sonic Racing. It's on the go. Across the world go. It's on the go. Across the world go. It's on the go. Across the world go. It's on the go. It's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. Make the tires burn, your brakes on treasure. I'm dreaming of the drive into this racing. Sonic Racing. It's Sonic Racing all around the world, faster than ever. It's chaos every turn, your brakes on treasure. But make the tires burn with trailblazing. Sonic Racing. Time to go, now we're starting up the show. Open the gate, gonna be great, only see the gold roads. Popping through the mansions, looking like the flashes. Kids on the go, got in the world, cross the world. Sonic Racing, cross the world road.
Alrighty, everything should be good, hopefully.
Oh boy.
Make sure. Okay, it sounds like everything's good. Anyways, hello everyone. I know it's been a little while since I've streamed. It's been like about a month. But yeah, I'm back and hopefully back to streaming more regularly, but don't quote me on that. But anyways, yeah. So the Sony State of Play is today, but I mean, aside from maybe one or two announcements, I don't really care about that, but I still want to get my reactions to any announcements that may interest me. So, but I don't want it to be like super boring like the last time I reacted to the Sony State of Play. So instead, what I'm doing here is I'm gonna be doing something similar to what I did for the Game Awards, in that I'm just gonna be playing a game on stream with the State of Play kind of off in the well, actually, you know what? I'll show you. So basically, what I've got here, I'm going to be playing CrossWorlds up there, and I've got the State of Play just kind of up here. And then if anything about the State of Play interests me at all, then I will switch over to that. And then once that's over, I'll switch back to this. So, yeah, that's basically going to be today's stream. Okay, just wanted to make sure it stopped at the right place. All right. Yeah, that's basically going to be today's stream. I'm just going to be playing CrossWorlds, got the State of Play over on the side there, and if anything pops up that interests me, I'll switch over to that. Yeah.
Or I'll call out to you and be like, hey!
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here as well, even though I'm not streaming.
Yeah. But yeah, so I'm playing CrossWorlds. I'm playing the Switch 2 version because I feel like streaming, watching a stream, and playing CrossWorlds all at the same time, my computer will probably explode. So...
Probably, especially with how your PC is.
Yeah, so instead I'm playing the Switch 2 version. Yeah. And I'm mainly... I'm mainly just gonna be doing like Grand Prix stuff because I've only got fucking 4 challenges left, but they're like they're the extreme ones. Like we've got fuck. We've got Drive the Length of the Earth, which holy shit.
What does that even mean?
Basically the amount of I think that's in kilometers. I think that's in kilometers, but basically that 40,000 I think kilometers maybe. I think that's the length of the Earth. What is the length of the Earth in kilometers actually?
Eh.
It is the length of the Earth in kilometers. Yeah, it's like it's 40,000 kilometers at the equator.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so basically, in order to get that one, you have to drive the length of the Earth, which is 40,000 kilometers. And as you can see, I've had this game since October, like the Switch version. I've had the Switch version since October. I have completed all the other challenges, and I have only driven 6,348 kilometers.
Jesus. Okay then.
Out of 40,000. So, yeah. And then, in time trial, get S rank on Sonic Speed and Supersonic Speed in all courses. Holy Jesus.
Bro.
I've basically perfected my my strategy for E-Stadium, and I'm still my best time. I'm still just barely not there. Somehow I managed to S rank Sonic Speed Kronos Island without even trying. Like my literally first try without even trying, I S ranked Sonic Speed Kronos Island. I don't know how. I wasn't even trying, but yeah. Win 100 times in total in Grand Prix. That's what I'm going to be aiming for today. I'm just going to be doing a bunch of Grand Prix matches. And then also become best friends with any character over in friendships. Holy shit. You need to give them 50,000 tickets in total in order to fully max them out. And as you can see, for Sage, I have given her 10,000 so far, so I still need to give her 40,000 more tickets. What the hell, Sonic Team? What the hell?
Honest to God, they shouldn't have put the max at 7.
Should have just had the max at 5, you know?
That would pretty much be it. Just
So then it's 10,000 tickets for everyone instead of 50,000.
mm-hmm.
So in order, I calculated this before, but I don't remember the exact amount. Give me a second. There are 23. Oh, God damn it. Fucking phone. I want to go to my calculator. So there are 23 characters and you need 50,000 tickets for each. That is 1.15 million tickets in order to fully max out every single character. That's 1,000,000. That's 1,150,000.
Sega. What in the actual
What
fuck?
the actual fuck, Sonic Team? What the actual fuck? Are you just trying to fuck with completionists?
Honest to God, that might just be it.
Just... what the actual fuck? 1.15 million tickets to fully max out every character. I plan to eventually get there, eventually, but it's probably gonna take me 15 years.
And by that time, you might be dead.
I don't think I'll be dead within 15 years, unless some fucking cataclysm happens that we can't prevent.
Yeah, that's already currently happening. Heyo!
Okay, yeah, true, but
Heyo!
our ancestors suffered through a lot and humanity managed to survive. So, of course.
You honestly gotta think we're gonna survive this? Hell no!
I think humanity as a whole might, but as for us as individuals, debatable. But I don't want to get political on stream, so
No politics.
yeah. I shouldn't say expecting, but I'm betting there's probably going to be a CrossWorlds announcement today, just for like the next wave of DLC, like probably the next free character as well as the TMNT crossover release date.
Maybe.
Okay, so it looks here that the I'll just choose Zaz as a rival. So it looks like the Coral Grand Prix and the Egg Grand Prix, I needed to use Donpa tickets for 1 or 2 races. So I want to be able to complete those without having to restart. Without having to restart a race. Oh, looks like the state of play is starting. Let's see if there's anything interesting right at the get-go.
Probably not.
I will run you off the road, lap you, then run you over.
Do I have the voices down? Oh. Wolverine right off the bat. Cool.
Wolverine.
Well, I know Sam's got one thing on his bingo sheet ticked off.
Yep.
Yeah, because
Wait, does he really have a bingo sheet?
yeah, yesterday in his stream yesterday before he started playing Sonic Genesis, he ended up making a bingo sheet for today's state of play, and one of the things on there was Wolverine.
Yeah, then he got wasted.
Yeah. I know I have a couple of subscribers who have found me through me chatting on Sam's stream, so they obviously know what I'm talking about. But for anyone who doesn't, just watch Sam Procrastinate's stream from June 1st, 2026. It is chaos in the best way. I didn't mean to hit both. I meant to hit Dragon Road. Thank God it actually picked that. Oh yeah, I don't know if they're going to talk about it in the state of play today, but apparently earlier today we got an announcement of fucking Toy Story collection, like the old Toy Story games, Toy Story 1, 2, as well as some other Toy Story games. We've got a collection of the games, as well as a remaster of the Toy Story 3 game coming in October this year. I mean, it's unexpected, but I mean, hey, Toy Story 2 is a really fucking good game, so. And it also has a really fucking good soundtrack. Like, this is a fucking video game based on a Pixar sequel. Why do we need to go this hard with the soundtrack? But yeah, it's got a really fucking good soundtrack, so if you haven't listened to the Toy Story 2 video game soundtrack, listen to it. It's fucking good. Ah, damn it. I'm trying to re-grab the red rings because you actually get 10 tickets for re-grabbing the red ring, all 5 red rings, you know? You get 30 for grabbing them all the first time, but then you get 10 for each additional time you grab all 5. Yeah, see, I only managed to grab 4, so I only get 5 tickets. I am so glad they put Arl in the game. Because I know I've said this before, but in case any of you didn't know this about me, I love Puyo Puyo.
She's basically the Puyo Puyo queen.
Well, at least among the two of us. I wouldn't say in general. There are definitely people who are fucking gods at Puyo Puyo. But for me, you know, yeah. I love Puyo Puyo. Ow, fuck you, Zaz!
Nah.
Kraken bait! Kraken bait! Kraken bait! Damn it! Chow Park, really? Come on, I wanted Kraken Bay! I like Kraken Bay because of its music. You know, funnily enough, I've been working on updating my Coconut Mall music mod for CrossWorlds. Because now I have a better understanding of how CrossWorlds music file structure works. I have a better understanding of how it works. So I've been working on redoing. Fuck! Can I get on here? Aha! Not only is that a shortcut, but there's also a red ring there, so. But anyways, yeah, now that I have a better understanding of how CrossWorld's music file structure works, I've been working on updating my Coconut Mall music mod, and I've been thinking about doing some like other music mods. Maybe some mainly just for my own personal use, some that I might release on Game Banana. Fuck you, SBO. I think that was SBO. Yeah, it was. Okay. And you know, now that the Nintendo Music app has a web version, I wonder if people are going to be able to find a way to extract the music from the web app version. And if they are, that means we can get the closest thing to clean rips of Mario Kart World's music since they put Mario Kart World's music on the Nintendo Music app yesterday. It can get that can get us to that can get us, you know, the closest thing to clean rips of World's music, because like, you know, no shade or anything to the people who spent countless hours recording the music as cleanly as possible in the game, but even still, that's recording via essentially an HDMI capture, or even a headphone jack capture, whichever one they used, I don't know. But the point is, it's still not going to be as clean as the raw audio files, which the Nintendo Music app uses the raw audio files. So, of course, not everything from World is on the Nintendo Music app. Stuff like the variations of the songs that play when you go to them from another route. You know, like the prelude themes, or as they call them on the Nintendo Music app, the intro themes. Those are there, but the versions of the actual course theme that play during a connected route, which do have some differences in the intro segment, those are not present on the Nintendo Music app. Also, the outro stingers that play in Knockout Tour, those are also not on the Nintendo Music app. They just do the standard loop twice and then fade out. So, yeah. And then also right now for the jukebox songs, or the free roam songs as they call them, all we have is Super Mario Kart. We don't have any of the other games yet. They're going to be adding them over time, which I guess that makes sense because there is a fuck ton of them. There's like over 200, I think. I don't remember the exact amount, but there's like over 200. September 15th. Is that the first time we saw the release date for Wolverine? I don't remember.
I honestly can't remember either.
Well, anyways, September 15th, that's the official release date, which, yeah, that's cool.
Me. Pretty much my father has stated pretty much not to contact him once he gets Wolverine. And the John Wick game too. I'm not even shitting you.
Marvel Token Fighting Souls. Okay.
I ain't losing to you! Yeah! Let's go!
Part of the reason why I'm also playing it single player is so that way I can actually pause the game in case something interesting comes up. If I was playing online, I wouldn't be able to pause the game. Knights of Doom. Hi, Dr. Doom. Speaking of Doom, still kind of not looking forward to Doomsday. Like, I'm still gonna go watch it, but, you know, I have a feeling it's not gonna be good. Like, obviously, it's not going to live up to the hype of Infinity War, but... And obviously, Secret Wars is not going to live up to the hype of Endgame, but...
Hell no.
This is something I'm actually kind of curious about when it comes to modding CrossWorlds music, is how am I going to handle the Grand Prix final versions, because those music files are separate from the regular course music files. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're all in their own music files. So, like, for example, East Stadium, Rainbow Garden, and Water Palace, they each have their own individual music files, but then the versions of the songs that play in the Grand Prix final, in the final race of Grand Prix, the versions that play there are in their own separate music file that are all there together. So how would that work with, like, I feel like modding, modding the course themes, I feel like it would create conflict for just one course. It would create conflict with other music mods. Like, for example, Colorful Mall. It's in the same, Colorful Mall is in the same Grand Prix as, it's in the same Grand Prix as Metal Harbor and Sand Road. I feel like if I were to also add the, if I were to also mod the music file for the Grand Prix final. Oh, hi, Rayman. If I were to mod the music file for the Grand Prix final, it would create conflict with other music mods for Metal Harbor and Sand Road. You know? Because you can't, the way the Cry the way the Cryware audio system works, you can't have two conflicting mod files. Essentially, like you have one version of a mod file. Like, let me think. Like, for example, Shadow Generations. You can't have one mod file that replaces the music for only the Bio-Lizard fight, and then another mod file that replaces the music for only Kingdom Valley Act 1, and then expect the two to work together, because instead it'll just pick whichever one is the last to be loaded from the mod loader and use that one.
Huh.
That's the problem with having multiple different levels or courses in CrossWorlds case, having them share one music file. Cool, new Rayman game. I'm not that big a fan of Rayman, so I don't really care all that much, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's cool. It's kind of cool we got a new Rayman game, but again, I'm not the biggest fan of Rayman, so I know I know Rayman kind of got sidelined by Ubisoft ever since the Rabbids happened. Like, Ubisoft basically saw the Rabbids as their minions, so.
Annoying little shit.
Pretty much.
It's so annoying.
I'm the toughest around. You don't stand a chance.
Thanks, Storm. You know, fun fact, the guy who voices Storm in this game is the same guy who voiced Lord Zed in Power Rangers Cosmic Fury. It's the same voice actor. Fred Tatashore, I think is how you say his last name. I don't know if it's Tatashore or Tatashore. I don't know how to say it, but yeah, it's the same guy. Because Storm used to just have the same voice actor as Knuckles in basically all three Riders games. He had the same voice actor as Knuckles. So in Riders and Zero Gravity, he was voiced by Dan Green. Skyroad.
I'm choosing this one.
Yeah. Yeah, in both Riders and Riders Zero Gravity, he was voiced by Dan Green, and then in Free Riders, he was voiced by Travis Willingham, who, in all three instances, was the same guy who voiced Knuckles in those games. But now in CrossWorlds, he has a different voice actor from Knuckles. Because Travis Willingham no longer voices really any characters in Sonic, actually. Because Dave B. Mitchell I was like, oh shit! Oh fuck!
What?
My Switch has been repaired. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, I told Lotsy about this, but obviously I haven't told you guys about this. My original Switch, the 2017 original Switch that I have, it was starting to swell, which means the battery was starting to swell. So I took it in to get it. Repaired, get the battery replaced, and it was just like a local repair shop that does Nintendo Switch repairs. I took it in to get the battery replaced and also the card reader fixed because the card reader was broken. I haven't touched that. I haven't actually touched that thing since the OLED model came out back in 2021. But you know, the battery swelling, that's an actual legit hazard. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take this in, get it repaired. So yeah, apparently it's been repaired and it's ready to pick up now. So
Oh shit.
I don't remember what time the repair shop closes, so I might not be able to go pick it up tonight. I'll probably have to wait until tomorrow. Also, fucking 7th, Jesus.
Nice.
But yeah, so yeah, probably. I think the repair shop closes at 7. I think, and it's 4:20 right now. 4:20.
Nice.
But yeah, so they close in like less than 3 hours. I don't think I'll have enough time to. I mean, the state of play is probably going to end at like 5-ish, maybe 5:30 at the latest. I don't remember exactly how long the state of play is supposed to be. But even then, my mom gets off work at 5, so she won't be home until around 6. I might, if she does get home by like 6, I might have enough time to just be like, let's go straight to the repair place and pick it up, because the repair place is a good 20-minute drive from here. It was the closest one I could find. You know, I've always been like looking at like what Mario Kart songs fit best with each course here. I could tell you immediately 2 Mario Kart songs that would fit best for this course. Wild Woods from 8 Deluxe and Acorn Heights from World. Am I wrong?
No.
Now I don't know what ones would fit well with. I don't know what ones would fit well with Hidden World. You know. Like, there's some courses where it's like, it's obvious kind of, oh, this particular course theme will fit best. But then there are others where it's like, Like Galactic Parade, you can literally put any Rainbow Road on it, you know? Ah, fuck. No, I can't take the shortcut, which means I can't get the red ring either. Also, sorry, Shadow. Oh, fuck, this King Boom Boo. Please, please, please. Damn it. I thought I could. Because if you charge this up to 4, you get a shield temporarily. I thought I could charge it up enough before the King Boom Boo got here. Yeah. Oh my God! Can people stop with the fucking weights?
Damn.
Finish! Excellent!
Yeah. Oh, dropping some frames, it looks like. That's to be expected though, so long as it's not like consistently dropping frames, it's fine. Like every now and then a few frame drops here and there. I'm actually planning on talking with my mom about potentially moving the router into my room, since I'm the one who uses the internet 90% of the time. It would just make sense. Especially since the area where the internet hooks into is in my room, you know? Like the actual, I don't remember what it's called, but the little box thing where you have to plug the router into to get the internet and everything. It's in my room next to my bed. So like currently we have to just have a long cable go through the rest of the house to get into the living room. Well, via little tiny holes in the wall, obviously. so it's not just like going out the door into the hallway.
Yeah.
But I am planning on talking with my mom about moving the router into my room, and then just using that long cable to connect the internet to the TV in the living room. Because again, I'm the one that uses the internet 90% of the time, so it would just make more sense to have the router in my room, especially since that's where the little box is. Of course, the dropped frames has nothing to do with the internet, but more so just my shitty-ass computer. I'm currently, like, right now I'm currently working on saving up money to get upgrades to my PC, but at the same time, I'm also, I'm focusing the money I make on just something else right now. Something else that's a little bit more immediately important. You probably know what I'm talking about, but I'm still playing coy, just in case you don't. Oh, sorry, Silver! Sonic Team just couldn't help themselves from putting Chemical Plant in here, could they? You know?
No.
Just had to put Chemical Plant in. And we've also got like references to Green Hill and East Stadium. It's like, Sonic Team, please stop putting Green Hill and Chemical Plant in everything.
Give it a break, please.
Oh, hey, cool.
Are you even trying?
The only reason I'm behind you, Storm, is because I got 7th in the first race. I just want to make sure I haven't lagged. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I haven't lagged behind on this on the state of play. Oh my God! I suck at Dawn Perfectory. Oh, hey, Dynasty Warriors. They keep crossing Dynasty Warriors over with various Nintendo properties, you know?
Yeah.
First Zelda, then Fire Emblem. Just like, don't get me wrong, Hyrule Warriors is a great game. Age of Calamity is not so much, and Age of Imprisonment. Has Age of Imprisonment released yet? I don't know.
I don't remember.
Well, if it has, I haven't played it yet. If it hasn't, well then, yeah. But still. But the first Hyrule Warriors, especially the Definitive Edition on Switch, which has content from both the Wii U version and the 3DS version, it's really good. Maybe that's just because I'm a fucking sucker for hack and slash games.
Yeah.
I mean, should be obvious considering my favorite 3D Sonic game is fucking Sonic Unleashed, and my favorite part of Sonic Unleashed is the Werehog levels. Oh, sorry, Sage! Hey. Ah, fuck it. Can we stop with the goddamn weights and saws? Please. Eat that, Storm.
This ain't how it's supposed to go, dang it!
Seventh, first.
Bruh. Bruh.
All right. Well, I've got 1,000 tickets. Basically,
Superlative results.
every time I get 1,000 tickets, I'll give it to Sage. But yeah, there we go. So I've got basically every Grand Prix is fully gold cup, gold trophied. How many rivals have I challenged twice? Okay, Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, Amy, Cream, Cheese, Big, Silver, Blaze, Shadow, Rouge, Omega, SBO, Zaz, Eggman, Metal Sonic, Ekpon, Sage. Yeah. Okay, so I still need Vector, Charmy, and Zavok. I still need to challenge once more. Well, I'm not doing Mirror Grand. And I didn't want to go into the gadget. I'm not doing Mirror Grand Prix. Let's just do regular, and you know what? Let's do this because it'll give me 2 random courses to at least help alleviate the monotony a little bit.
Yeah.
You can always back out. No? Then we'll see this through.
Ah, fuck. Kraken Bay! Yes!
Keep up through here. Since when?
You know, we were talking earlier about Mario Kart music that would fit best for this game. I think I know which one would fit best for this. Can you guess?
I can't believe it. What happened?
Kinda.
I'll give you a hint. It's this course is a haunted ship.
Got it.
Yeah, fucking Wario Shipyard. That would work perfectly for Kraken Bay. Someone's locking onto me. Oh, someone shot something. Oh, god damn it, why? Really? King Boom Boo? Honestly, I feel like King Boom Boo is more annoying than the blue shell, you know? I mean, yeah, it's this game's version of the blue shell, but I feel like it's more annoying.
Finish! Incredible!
Alright, what's the next course it's gonna give me?
Don't leap to conclusions. We aren't finished.
Okay, Wonder Museum.
Since when?
I still don't understand why the actual in-game soundtrack is muffled. You know? It still baffles me. We are not doing Dinosaur Jungle! Fuck that! Yeah, Water Palace, I can take that. Aha! Fuck you! I dodged both King Boom Boo and the weight.
Nice.
Aha! I hit the good one. What'd it give me? A shield? Really? That's it? Stuntman Hollywood. Okay. Now this is a game that kind of piques my interest because it's, you know, driving.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mystic Jungle. Neat. Skyro's got the frenzy. Damn it. That actually helps. It gave me 2 defensive items. That actually helps. Oh, fuck off, Vector! Whoa, point blank! I hit him point blank, Jesus.
I gotta fix this fast.
Okay. Oh my god! What the fuck? Hey, take that, Amy. Oh my god, she's got a giant bomb. That's a sentence. Monster truck. Yeah, I'm trying to think what the Mario Kart equivalent of the monster truck would be. Probably the star, now that I think about it. Because like the drill is the I'm gonna try to say, the drill is the is this game's equivalent of the bullet bill, so
Yeah, well, good job and whatever.
alright, got Vector. RuneScape.
Congratulations!
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. From doing 3 Grand Prix, I have only traveled 14 kilometers on 3 Grand Prix. I've only traveled 14 kilometers.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck, Sonic Team? What the actual fuck? Just what the actual fuck? That's all I have. That's all I have to say is what the actual fuck. 3 Grand Prix. 3 Grand Prix. And I only traveled 14 kilometers. Yeah, let's do some time trials. Yeah, look at how close. The S rank time, the S rank time for E Stadium is 2:16. I'm 2:16.668. I am 0.668 seconds away from getting the S rank.
Bruh.
Like, do they really have to make getting the S ranks this hard? Oh my fuck. Just. Yeah. Also, I remember it being hell just getting the A rank on Kraken Bay. Trying to get the S rank on that?
Excuse me, Until Dawn 2? What?
Huh.
Okay.
But yeah. Can I, like, watch my... Yeah, I can. So this is the race. This is my best time.
Okay, something got more.
Yeah, that's my best time. That's my best time. And it's still 0.668 seconds away. Just, oh my god. And that's only the first course. Just like, my god. Also, I'm hungry, so I'm grabbing a snack. So my top 3 character usages are Sage, Whisper, and Tangle.
Oh.
Look how many times I played as Sage.
Jesus.
That's 592 races I played as Sage. 173 as Whisper, and 45 as Tangle. I wonder how many I've played as Arl. Because I've been playing as Arl non-stop since she got added to the game, so... Oh. I guess I can add some more stuff on here. There we go. And we got some Puyos on here. What do you think?
Nice.
Yeah. So, we've got that for Pac-Man. For Super Monkey Ball, Tangle and Whisper, Mega Man, and Puyo. And I think, oh yeah, that's for Knights, and then that's SpongeBob.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping the Puyo Puyo one as my default horn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping they rerun the festivals, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I can understand stuff like the Legend competition race being just like, that's one-time thing, that's all you're getting. But stuff like the festivals, I'd like to be able to get everything for all of these, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I missed out on basically on the Switch 2 version at least, I missed out on everything pre-SpongeBob Festival. I didn't get the last reward for the Super Monkey Ball Festival. And then I missed out on the Red and Majima festivals. So I'm hoping they rerun the festivals after all the DLC is done. Like they just like rerun the festivals, so that way people who didn't get stuff have a second chance to get them. You know.
Yeah.
But still, Jesus Christ, Sonic Team. What do I have? Who should I pick as my rival, Charmy or Zavok? And should I do annoying little shit or Red Bowser?
I gotta go with Red Bowser.
Very well.
Let me just lower him down one, because...
I will be swift, but not merciful.
Ah, fuck you, Zavok!
I command the race.
Oh, I forgot to switch my gadgets back. Shit. I didn't even realize I'm still on my fucking time trials gadgets.
Well done, but it's not over.
All right, Sand Road.
Cyberspace.
Foolish and predictable.
Ooh, fuck, it's a ring frenzy. Not that that helps me because I'm already at max rings, but I guess it would help me if I get hit. And speaking of getting hit, thought I avoided that. Yeah, sorry, Shadow. Jesus Christ, how long is this going to go on? They've been on the same one for like, what, 10 minutes now? Yes, crack and bake, crack and bake.
Kraken Bay. Foolish and predictable.
Ooh, item box frenzy.
How can it end like this?
Ah, Jesus. This is the dumbest red ring placement right here.
Really?
You have to actively go the opposite direction of which the course is telling you to go.
Huh.
efforts shall be in vain.
Ow! How long is this one gonna go on for? Jesus!
How humiliating!
Jesus Christ, how long was that?
Like 20 minutes?
22 minutes! 22 minutes for God of War! Really?
I mean, it's a new game in the franchise.
Yeah, a new game in a franchise that I don't give a shit about, so...
Eh.
I'm sorry to all you God of War fans out there, but it's not my kind of game. Actually, most of the shit that's on PlayStation is not my kind of game. You know? The kinds of games I enjoy are 90s era platformers, kart racers, GTA, which, by the way, we didn't get anything on GTA 6.
No! Like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
We also didn't get anything on Sonic Racing CrossWorlds, but you know, not surprised. But yeah, my kinds of games are just 90s era platformers, kart racers, GTA, Minecraft. Just like basically anything that I can just have a video, anything that I can just like turn the game audio off and have a video playing in the background. Essentially games that don't require my full 100% attention. Those are my kinds of games.
Mm-hmm.
Because as someone with ADHD, I cannot devote 100% of my attention onto one thing at any one given time. I have to have 2 or 3 things running at the same time. So if there's any game that doesn't allow me to have 2 or 3 things running at the same time as the game, then I'm just not that into it.
Mm.
But anyways, that was it. That was it. Again, didn't really expect much. I expected at least something for GTA 6 because they said summer is when they were going to start marketing for GTA 6. And it's like, yeah, I get it. It's technically not summer yet in the Northern Hemisphere, but June is a summer month, so.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully before the end of the month we'll hear something about GTA 6.
Swear to Christ.
I'm still holding out hope, even if not on launch day, like even if it's later on, I'm still hoping we get a Switch 2 port for GTA 6.
Mm.
Like, I'm not expecting it to be like, on launch day it's going to come to the PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and the Switch 2. Like, no, I fully am okay with them just doing PS5 and Series X and S at the start, but I'm hoping, like, obviously they're going to do a PC port later, so I'm hoping they also do a Switch 2 port as well. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, being able to play GTA 6 on the go without having to break my fucking bank. Because, like, technically people would be like, oh, once it's on PC, you can play it with a Steam Deck, blah, blah, blah. Have you seen how expensive the Steam Deck is now?
It's almost $1,000.
For the 1 terabyte model is almost $1,000. It's like literally the 512 gigabyte model is more expensive than the 1 terabyte model used to be.
Like, you kidding?
So just, yeah, you see how expensive that's gotten. I am seriously concerned for what the price of the Steam frame is going to be. I want to get a Steam frame because I want to stop using my fucking Oculus because I don't trust Meta as a company.
Mm.
You know, Steam is a company that I actually trust. I mean, yeah, or not Steam, Valve. Valve is a company that I actually Valve is a company that I trust. Relatively speaking, they've still got some issues, but like, I trust them more than Meta.
Mm.
So I want to get a Steam frame. But I am nervous for how expensive it's going to be. Because you look at the price hike for the Steam Deck. Jesus Christ. And VR headsets generally are more powerful than handhelds, so
I'm gonna bet $1,000.
probably $1,000 for the fucking lower end model, because I think there's 2 models that are going to be out, one that's less storage and one that's more storage. I don't remember the exact storage capacities of them. I think it might be 1 terabyte and 2 terabyte.
Mm.
Or maybe it's 512 gigabytes and 1 terabyte, just like the deck. But either way, you can almost guarantee that it's going to be expensive. And it's like, part of that's not necessarily Valve's fault. Part of it has to do with the fucking RAM crisis going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know, part of it has to do, part of it has a lot to do with the current RAM crisis going on. Which, Jesus Christ, I cannot wait for this bubble to pop. It's starting to, but I wish it would go faster.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that does it for this stream. Once again, nothing interesting aside from that one Stuntman Hollywood game. Nothing there really piqued my interest. No surprise there.
Mm.
I mean, Wolverine, kinda, but, you know... Eh. But yeah, so... No surprises there, nothing that really piqued... outside of, like, one game, nothing that really piqued my interest. Again, like I said, these aren't my kinds of games anyway. I only watch for the chance that something that does interest me shows up. But when it comes to the state of play, I usually expect about 70 to 80% of it to be stuff that doesn't interest me.
Mm.
I just watch for that 20 to 30% that would interest me. That 20 to 30% chance of something that would interest me. Now, Nintendo Direct, I'm all over that shit because that shit does interest me. Same with Sonic Central, like absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
We got Summer Game Fest this weekend as well, which I'll probably be doing the same kind of stream. Probably not playing CrossWorlds. I'll probably find something different to play.
Mm.
But yeah, I also want to, like I said, I want to get back into streaming more regularly. I still plan to, aside from special occasions like this, I still plan to do regular Monday, Wednesday, Friday. The only reason I didn't do yesterday is because I was busy with other shit.
Mm.
So I do have something planned for tomorrow. You know, I do have a stream planned for tomorrow. And then I also have a stream planned for Friday, because Friday, in case anyone didn't know, Friday is the 1-year anniversary of Mario Kart World, so I plan to play some Mario Kart World on Friday. I don't know if they're going to release an update. I don't know if they're going to release an update for the game as kind of like celebrating the 1-year anniversary or not, but regardless of whether or not they do, I'm going to play Mario Kart World on Friday, so yeah, that's going to be Friday, is Mario Kart World. As for tomorrow, I don't have exactly the game I'm going to play chosen yet, but it's absolutely going to be something Sonic related, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I don't have the particular game I'm going to play chosen yet, but it is going to be something Sonic related. Might even end up busting out the nostalgia, maybe. You know what? I think I have I think I just chose the game, or should I say, games that I'm going to play tomorrow. Let's just say it has something to do with nostalgia and something to do with early 2000s era consoles. Specifically, early 2000s era consoles that are square shaped, or maybe 3-dimensional square. If you catch my drift.
Yep.
Let's just hope it actually fucking works and doesn't shit the bed on me. Because the disc reader can sometimes go on the fritz. Need to look at potentially getting that fixed. I mean, it makes sense. I bought the thing off of eBay. You know. But I need to potentially look into getting that fixed.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so that does it for this stream. I will see you all tomorrow with some nostalgic Sonic games from... You know what? I'm just gonna stop playing coy. I'm gonna be playing GameCube Sonic games. So I'll see you all tomorrow with some GameCube Sonic games, and then Friday we'll do Mario Kart World for the 1-year anniversary, and then this weekend, I don't know what day, probably Saturday. Or actually, do we have the official date? for the Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest 2026. Oh, it's June 5th. I thought it would. What time? At 4 p.m. Perfect. So I'll play Mario Kart World and have Summer Game Fest on in the background. That kill two birds with one stone.
Yay.
So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow with some GameCube Sonic games. And yeah, excuse me. So yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow with some GameCube Sonic games, and then Friday with Mario Kart World and the Summer Game Fest. So, yeah.